Amendment News. What's up? Just letting you know that for those of you who, because of my video shaking and everything, I told you about my broken foot, and I'm sure you've heard it. But just wanted to say that. Hold on a second. It actually stayed lit. That for those who don't believe me, I'm going to show you, and show you how my foot's swollen, so that way you can understand, how hard it is for me to walk. But there's my good one, and then there's the other one. I have to put a ankle brace on it. It's been swollen since April 7th. Excuse me, April 4th when I got it broke, and I had a boot on for 4 months, size 3 days. April 7th is when I got it put on. Yeah, April 7th I had it put on. And then May, June, July, August. And then August the 4th, I was able to take it off, but I still can't walk that good. And that's why I had to get the brace, because of, the way the camera shook and everything. And it actually helps, and it doesn't take the pain away, and my toes are still numb. Mainly the big one. The first 2 toes are numb. And you can see it swollen. And that's why, I wanted to show you that I wasn't playing around when I said I don't joke around something like that. And I didn't really like the fact of having to walk too much, and I really do not like elevators, but I don't like stairs either, so I have to deal with that one. Anyways, it's not a big deal. I just don't like elevators. Personal reason, I have claustrophobia, so that's one reason why I don't like elevators. But not a lot of people know that until now. But I just wanted to show you what was up, and prove to you that I didn't have to show you, but I just wanted people to know that, yes, I do have a broken heel. Well, it was broken, and it's healing, but my toes are still numb and it's still swollen. And every once in a while, I can feel the pain coming into it. Slow, but it's coming back. But it's still numb and everything. It still kind of feels weird. When I first did it, I couldn't feel it at all. It felt weird, like it wasn't even there. But anyways, I'm gonna see about going to Goose Creek this time, and they got the police station, city hall, and they got the water thing there. And I'm thinking about doing a fishing video, and maybe put that on my personal channel, or make another video or a channel that has fishing. And I have to figure out a name for that one. But actually, that would be a good idea, because I love fishing. Anyways, when I figure out a name for it, I'll put it in the link on one of the pages. That way you can go to it if you like fishing or something, so you can see my fishing video. And I just catch and release, usually. But crabbing, I love crabbing, so I would do a lot of that too. And anyways, I wanted to show people, about my foot, and that I was serious about what I said, and it's not because of my weight. I'm overweight, but that has nothing to do with the walking. And if I hadn't have been dumb and broke my, I'm going to tell you the story. What it is right here on the porch, right there on that bottom step. This side was broken, so I had to fix it to where it would stay still. But this side right here was fine, on that side. And then what happened was, is I had to fix the roof, because it had a hole in the roof. And I went to Home Depot. I'm not doing a plug for anything. Is this where I went? Went to Home Depot, got the stuff I needed, got the tar, and the wife got the 5-gallon bucket of tar, but it was actually roof covering, so it was the wrong thing to use. And my son had to get up there and do it, well, one of my sons. anyways, I put, I was going to put it on the bottom because I had to get up on the roof and do it. So I was going to put it on the ground, and I was like, well, maybe if I put it on the porch, because I usually get up from the porch to the roof because it was closer, and I don't have to climb so much and have the ladder extended out and it won't break in the middle or something. Anyways, I went to go put it on the porch, and I put it on the second step. You know, that step, the middle step basically. And then when I did that, I was holding on to it with both hands. I put my right foot on there, and as soon as I did that, it flipped over, and basically, here's my foot, and it basically went over both top of my feet, just flipped over. It didn't hurt my foot then, but what happened is that when that happened, it flipped over on my foot. It made me go down, and I kind of did a squat, butt almost touching the ground, and I when it did that, my hand, it slid down like that, and it pulled the bucket, and I can show you a dent in the side of it, but I don't feel like doing that. But it's got two pieces of 4x4 board, and it hit the top of them and slammed it down into my foot. Well, it slammed down, and then it slammed the board onto my foot and broke my heel. I didn't feel it or hear it, so I didn't know it was broken, and it just broke the heel right in half, which is good because I didn't have to have surgery, which is a good thing. So I'm happy about that one. I was lucky with that, but I think it messed up my ankle healing. The heel healed the way it's supposed to, so I was fine with that. But I think it messed up my ankle a little bit and knocked it out of place a little bit. So I'm trying to straighten it out myself and wear the brace so that way it'll straighten back out, because the shoes I was wearing made my foot go sideways, and my foot went sideways, and it made the shoe kind of lean that way, and it looks weird, like my foot's all messed up. But it was an accident that happened, and I found out from the orthopedic I went to that a break like that is usually from a falling off a ladder or a really bad accident. And we actually got into an accident, and it didn't really mess up my foot. I was fine. But when that happened, it slammed into my foot, broke the heel, and it hurt. It didn't hurt at first really, but it started hurting. It started getting progressive, and then that was at like between 2:15, 2:45 that happened, and somewhere around 5 o'clock, between 4:30, 5:15, it started. I couldn't even walk on it, and I had to crawl everywhere, when I had the boot on at first, until I got the knee thing. And if you look on my personal channel, if you go to my personal channel, and you would see mosquitoes. You would see where I had put the knee roller together, and it's still sitting in the room. I need to get another seat for it. Anyways, that's how I broke my heel. And one thing is that, well, all that aside, that's why I walk the way I do, and I'll probably be walking like that for the rest of my life. So, there's nothing I can do about it. Just let nature take its course and let it heal. But I wanted to let people know, what happened and how it happened, stuff like that, so that way, you understand why my videos shake the way they do. And I was thinking about getting one of those stabilizers with the camera, but I have to see who has the one I need, because the ones I've seen so far are for like cell phones and stuff to keep them stable. And I'm trying to find one for my camera, so hopefully I'll be able to find one. Anyways, I might be able to find one. All I have to do is look, research. Anyways, I'm going to end this video, and like I always say, subscribe, like, share the video, so that way I can get the word out, show my videos. And I'm going to be going to Goose Creek maybe tomorrow or sometime this week, and I might do it tomorrow, maybe next day, and film there. So I'm going to try and do one video a week for now, and that way, until I get more subscribers, and then it would be the more subscribers I get, the more videos I'll put. So, and I'm trying to get as many subscribers as I can, so that's why I need people's help. Help me get the word out. And I know there's a auditor in Myrtle Beach somewhere. That's there. I'm here. If I ever meet him, that would be cool. You know, and we could go out and video together. It's good to have company with you. And if there's anybody out there that's in my area and you want to join me and do videos together at different places, it'd be cool because we could watch each other's back, stuff like that. But anyways, like I always say, South Carolina Mimic News. Later.